Hello everyone, welcome to your Farm and Ranch News from the Northern Ag Network. I'm Brett McRae. A new report released Monday from the Government Accountability Office has called into question profits for the crop insurance industry and premium subsidies for the country's largest farmers. DTN's Chris Clayton says that the GAO looked at the 13 private companies that sold crop insurance over the past decade and found that they've averaged $3 billion a year in underwriting gains and other costs paid by taxpayers. Additionally, a small percentage of the largest farmers generated the most profits for insurers and taxpayer costs. The GAO recommended capping insurance profits and expenses for taxpayers, as well as setting income means tests for farmers, all as lawmakers have been vigorously debating where to cut spending this fall. The GAO's recommendations are all ideas that farm groups have strongly rejected in the past. The industry has called this report a mischaracterization of crop insurance economics and says the industry is a successful public-private partnership that helps mitigate risk for all of America's farmers and ranchers. A new bill from Senator Mike Rounds of South Dakota aims to address federal overreach and regulatory certainty. The Farmers Freedom Act of 2023 would protect the definition of prior converted cropland under the previous Waters of the U.S. rule from 2020, which Senator Rounds says protects producers from undue regulation while providing necessary flexibility. The Northern Ag Network is back with your markets in an hour.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought, there always is. There's always going to be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, but it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Hello everyone, Brett McRae back with more ag news and your markets. Steer carcass weights reached a new weekly average all-time high last week of 936 pounds. Meanwhile, heifer carcass weights are now just a pound shy of a new all-time high at 854 pounds. Analysts expect that both steer and heifer carcass weights will set new records between now and the end of the year. Feedlot performance has been tremendous this year, and carcass weights have behaved in a very normal seasonal trend. They're expected to do the same next year. The combination of better management, improved genetics, and market signals will continue to push average weights higher over time. Not so much a concern for the market as they used to be. Cash cattle trade is expected to be lower again this week, although sharp losses in CME futures should have this factored in. At Indreland Angus, older bulls averaged $5,058 a head. Commercial bred heifers averaged $2,278. At the Newell sheepyards last week, coal ewes traded from 64 to 75 cents a pound. Mixed trade Tuesday in wheat markets. This week, those futures were off to a bullish start after a report from a larger than expected Chinese purchase of soft red winter wheat. The news is good, but it's going to take more than that for wheat to change its current trend. And that's all for your Ag Report. Have a great day.